everyone, it's me, Jenna C. I'm coming to you today live from the bathroom yet again for another vlog to talk to you guys a little bit about an issue that I have been faced with for many years. And I think it'll really give you guys an insight into my life and into the lives of other girls, guys in our community. So, I have a disorder. I mean, it's kind of multifaceted. So I'll start with the, overall disorder, which is generalized anxiety disorder. A lot of people have it. It's one of the most common disorders in America right now. Basically, it's anxiety without having to have a specific reason for it. Anything at any given time could potentially give you anxiety. It's different from panic disorder though, where panic sets in and you have an attack and then it's over. Generalized anxiety disorder is something that goes on over a long period of time. However, what helps me with generalized anxiety disorder is knowing that it does have a shelf life. Everything has a shelf life. Everything's going to expire at some point, and the same goes with anxiety. If you're having a panic attack or an anxiety attack, the best thing to do is just to remember that it is going to end. It can't last forever. The anxiety will end. It is going to go away, and it's okay. So that's kind of the big issue that has created a lot of tension in my personal relationships, in my professional relationships. I've had problems in the workplace because of it, because I'll get really overwhelmed. And I'm not the best at expressing my anxieties, so sometimes it just looks like I'm being a big old bitch. So, on to the more difficult part for me to talk about. I'm kind of ashamed of it, and I don't know, I don't really like to talk about this, I guess. So, a while back, I was hospitalized because I had a particularly bad anxiety attack. And that was just it for me. I was like, I can't live like this anymore. I need help. So I voluntarily went to a behavioral health center. I only stayed for a few days. It wasn't a huge week-long, month-long journey like I know some of you have had. I was there for a few days though, and I knew that I didn't belong there. I saw people who were really struggling with mental illness. I had a schizophrenic roommate who would come and stand at the edge of my bed and just stare at the floor. He would recite lines from movies, and he'd, say, "Oh, I'm hot. Oh, I'm so hot right now." And then he'd say, "I'm cold." And then he'd talking about some virus that's killing him. And, I'm like, that is a real issue. I do not belong here. But while I was there, I learned something about myself that's very interesting. I struggle with agoraphobia. I am afraid to leave the house. It tends to be a little bit more particular than that. I tend to have problems leaving a particular room. In this apartment in particular, it's the bathroom. I'm always coming to you guys live from the bathroom because I am in the bathroom most of the time. I just like to sit on the bathroom floor, and I don't know, I feel safe, I feel comfortable, I feel pretty in here. There's good lighting, no one can see me other than myself. In other areas of the house, there's windows, there's cracks in the blinds where people can, potentially look through and see me. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm genuinely afraid. I don't want to leave, and I forced myself to leave earlier because I had not left the house for 2 days. And I mean, basic necessities. I need sunshine. I need food. I need exercise. And I can't really get all of those things if I'm staying in the house for too long. My boyfriend's gone right now. He's on a business trip over to the East Coast, so I've really been having to confront this issue head on for the first time in quite a while. I've always kind of had someone there to help take care of me, and now I'm doing it on my own, and it's scary. I left the house earlier and I was horrified. I was terrified. I had tears running down my face and I was hiding behind my sunglasses. And to make matter worse, some little girl was like, "Who even wears that anymore?" to me. And when I get anxious from leaving the house, I get really mean and angry and just, I'm really irritable and frustrated. And I turned around and I was just like, "Fucking bitch," and kept on walking. And like, the girl was 14, okay? It was pretty inappropriate on my behalf, and I feel bad about it. But that just goes to show the level that it affects me on. This disorder really affects me, and I know that I need help. But how do you get help when you're afraid to leave the house? You know? I don't even want to admit that this is an issue. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys because I've really been struggling. And when I talk about the importance of friendship, this is one of the reasons. I need friends because they literally saved my life. They help me be free. They help me find freedom so that I'm not a prisoner inside of my own house, inside of my own bathroom. I am stuck in here because I have no one to help me feel comforted to walk out there, and I clearly don't feel comfortable walking out there myself. I panic and my heart beats fast and I'm panting and just, not panting, I'm not like, but I'm like short of breath, and it's scary, and I feel like everyone's staring at me. I don't know if you guys can relate to this or not, or if any of you have agoraphobia and have found something that works for you. Please let me know. If any of you guys are in the Los Angeles, Hollywood area, let me know because I need friends. I need to get out, and I'm kind of sick of going to clubs on my own. So, well guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm kind of getting lost in my head now, so I'm going to end this for now. But I look forward to speaking with all of you guys again very, very soon. And please comment. Please, I want to hear your feedback. I need to hear your feedback. So please comment and let me know what you guys want to see a little bit more of or a little bit less of. And I will do my best to accommodate you while staying true to myself and my viewers. But for now, I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I'll see you again soon.